Good morning, friends. Today is June 2nd, which is our 12-year wedding anniversary, so we are pretty excited. We first came to SIL-UND 9 days after being married, so it's fun being here celebrating an anniversary. Right now we're going to go to the local Mongolian grill. I'm going to ask if it's Swiss water. Didn't have any. So this is my dorm room, and there's some things that I always do to just kind of feel at home and just be a little bit more comfortable for the summer. So I'm going to show you two things. The first is setting up a personal space. So this is my desk, computer, hard drives, etc. And it's just a place where I can focus, do work, or play, or whatever. The second most important thing we do is this to our beds. So we actually loft the beds from their standard position, and then we put the mattresses on the floor, and then to keep them from separating, we take a rope and tie the mattresses all around. So this rope goes all the way around, and then I have a trucker's knot here that is putting tension so that they can't slip apart. And so the benefit of this setup is you have your own little sleeping space, but also when we are doing laundry, we'll hang wet laundry here, and if necessary on the top on the springs, and it just gives kind of a place to sleep. And also the beds don't sag when you have them like this, and it's also a lot quieter when getting into bed, because when you have kids, you need to make sure that it's not super loud because you really don't want to wake them up. So having the beds lofted, so putting these as high as possible, you just have to be careful not to bonk your head on this. I typically bonk my head once during the summer on it pretty hard, but this seems to be the best setup for us. And then you just use king size sheets to cover the two twin mattresses, and it works really well. And it's a lot quieter, it's a lot more comfortable, great support because there's no sag or no loud metal springs, and then this can be used for drying towels or drying clothes depending on what is set up. So that's just a little tip and trick that I've learned since going to SIL for, I think it was 9 years, if I'm remembering correctly. I'll figure that out later. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.